Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update April 13th, 2021. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and this is episode 372. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, click CC for English subs. I create them myself. In today's episode, Court Lady starring Li Yitong and Xu Kai announces its premiere. And I give my final thoughts on Word of Honor and Rattan. But first, just one thing I want to quickly update on. I've been doing a little bit of rebranding. If you guys haven't noticed, I've changed the channel logo and name to this. That's right, it's Marcus here. I've been wanting to do it for a while now, give the channel a proper logo and name instead of just using my selfie and my name. Finally took the time to do it. Okay, on with the show. Here's what's recently premiered. The Glory of Youth is a military drama starring Li Yifeng and Cheng Xinxu, and it premiered earlier today. The drama follows a group of university students and their ups and downs as they train for the rocket force. If military dramas are your thing, you might want to check this out. It is slated for 49 episodes and is available on Youku, no English subs at the moment. First Sword of Wudang is a costume drama starring Yu Leyi and Cai Biyun, and it premiered earlier today as well. It follows a young hero's journey to the place of his birth as he uncovers the conspiracy behind his parents' deaths. Along the way, he finds friendship and love, and eventually earns the title of the First Sword of Wudang. The drama is based on a novel of the same name written by Liang Yusheng. This is the first drama adaptation since the source material's first publication back in 1980. First Sword of Wudang is slated for 39 episodes and is available on YouTube with English subs, but they're auto-translated. And that's it for what's recently premiered. Moving on, here's Court Lady, which recently confirmed its April premiere date. Court Lady is an upcoming costume drama starring Li Yitong and Xu Kai, and they've confirmed an April 15th premiere. Li Yitong plays a merchant's daughter who becomes a weaving female official of the Tang court, and Xu Kai plays a young man who starts out to become a scholar, but in the end follows in his father's footsteps to become a general. The two characters fall in love, and together they defend their nation against pirates and other enemies. The drama was touted as the next big drama from the makers of 2018's The Story of Yanxi Palace, so the excitement for it was as expected. We all know what a huge success Yanxi Palace was, and how it launched a couple of its young stars' careers, Xu Kai being one of them. However, Yu Zheng, the showrunner for both dramas, has said that the two of them will be different in style. He said while Yanxi Palace used a lot of silk, Court Lady will pursue the look of painted murals instead. And on the topic of Yu Zheng, there had been some concern about his works being shelved. Earlier this year, when director Edward Guo had his movie Dream of Eternity removed from theaters, Yu Zheng was in the same boat, the boat of past plagiarisms. At the time, Yu Zheng dropped out of a variety TV show he was working on. But evidently that hasn't affected the release of Court Lady, which is good news not just for fans who are waiting for the drama, but also for all the cast and crew who are involved in the project. Li Yitong's star has been rising since her breakout role in 2016's Demon Girl, in which she starred opposite Zhang Zhehan. Her last drama to air was Go-Go Squid 2 with Hu Yitian. Xu Kai's last drama to air was last year's Dance of the Sky Empire with Wu Jiayi. Court Lady will be his third costume drama in a row to air. Court Lady is slated for 55 episodes and will premiere across all the major Chinese streaming sites. I will update again on the English sub situation. And next up, here's an update on Wallace Chung and his latest drama. For the Rest of Life is an upcoming modern drama starring Wallace Chung and Li Xiaoran, and they wrapped filming on April 10th. Here is a lovely photo of the two stars with their customary wrap bouquets. In the drama, Li Xiaoran plays a single mother who saves up every last dime she has for her young son's heart surgery. She gets a break when her son is selected for research treatments by a heart surgeon played by Wallace Chung. And as fate would have it, she and the heart surgeon were lovers several years back. Production started filming on Christmas Day last year, so it's been a good 4-month shoot. The drama serves as a reunion for the two stars who also starred in 2010's Too Late to Say I Love You. Wallace Chung is just coming off the super popular The Sword and the Brocade with 710. And for the rest of life, he trades in his Ming Dynasty robes for some modern scrubs. By the way, For the Rest of Life is just a tentative English title. They don't have an official one yet. More updates on the drama as they provide them. And moving on, I want to give my final thoughts on two dramas that I recently binged and finished watching, Word of Honor and Rattan. And I'll keep the format simple. I'll just briefly comment on some of what I liked and some of what I didn't like about each of them. First, Word of Honor. What did I like about it? 1. All the wuxia themes and elements. The cool names, cool moves, and cool places. The chivalry and honor. And of course, the martial arts action and philosophy. 2. The lead actors, Zhang Zhehan and Simon Gong, who carried their characters remarkably well. And 3. Zhou Ye is a delight to watch. Ah Xiang is actually her first drama role ever, but her hard-mouthed, soft-heart character grew on me very quickly. Now, what I didn't like about it. Some scenes dragged on for too long, like this one which went on for 1.5 episodes. Granted, it was a heavy and important scene, but still I felt there was too much posturing and repetitive dialogue. So that's Word of Honor. Now Rattan, here's some of what I liked about it. 1. Vin Zhang's performance. I thought it was one of his best drama performances I'd ever seen. The interaction between him and Jing Tian was fun to watch. 2. The story was quite unique. It was unlike anything I'd seen before with the backstory and the tribes and everything. 3. The CGI. I thought overall it was quite good compared to other dramas. And 4. Some of the locations they shot at were just beautiful. Now what I didn't like about it. Jing Tian was overdubbed. Most of the lead actors were not, but for some reason she was. I would have liked to have heard her voice her own character. And on that note, it's Tuesday today, so time for another segment of Where's Marcus At? So the title of the segment doesn't refer to where I'm at physically, it refers to where I'm at in the dramas I'm following. So after finishing the aforementioned 2 dramas, I'm currently following 2 others. I'm on episode 12 of You Are My Hero starring Sandra Ma and Bai Jingting. Sandra Ma is just such a joy to watch, and Bai Jingting plays a figure of authority really well. I'm also liking the second couple's storyline. The two of them make me chuckle. I'm following the drama on YouTube where it's available without English subs, but I think it's available with English subs on Viki and iq.com. And I'm on episode 12 of The Long Ballad starring Dilraba and Leo Wu. Really liking the drama right now. Dilraba and Leo Wu are terrific, and the story moves along and is engaging. I think that's my favorite thing about it. Now I want to stay a little longer on The Long Ballad because recently there's been some criticism on the use of comic illustrations for some of the action sequences. I'm on episode 12, so I've seen it used in a few scenes already. There was the palace, the bridge, and the first battle. I think that's it so far. Now, do I like it? To be honest, not really. Does it feel like a cop-out from them having to film those expensive action scenes? It kind of does. Personally, I would have rather they filmed those scenes live, but that's just me. Some people are liking that comic feel about it, which is what production has said that they were going for in the first place. Overall though, it's not putting a huge dent in my enjoyment of the drama, because it doesn't happen all the time. So far it's just here and there. Like, I'm glad they filmed that entire Chuju or soccer-like game live and did not interject it with comic illustrations. That was a fun and well-done scene. I'm watching the drama on YouTube where it's available with English subs. And that's been another segment of Where's Marcus At? And before I let you guys go, I want to give a big virtual hug to Denise Mae, who recently became a patron on my Patreon page. And I also want to answer a question from Denise, who asks, "Hi Marcus, it's Denise, the Canuck in Alaska. If you could interview one of the actors that you're currently watching episodes on, who would it be?" Thank you for your support and your question, Denise. If I could interview one of the actors from The Long Ballad or You Are My Hero, it would be Dilraba. I would ask her about her experiences on the set of The Long Ballad and how it differs from the other sets like The Flame's Daughter or The King's Woman. I would also ask her about her experience working with Chu Yoipan, the Hong Kong director of The Long Ballad. I've always had a fascination with directors from Hong Kong. In fact, you can feel a certain type of Hong Kongness about The Long Ballad, about the way the characters interact, and definitely about the action. Maybe that's why I like it so much. And that's it for this episode. If you want to check out the t-shirt or other Chinese drama merchandise, there's a link to it in the description below. And this show would not be possible without your support, so I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like requests and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!